right, folks, how you doing? RussellTroopResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Mind, body, spirit, fitness, putting the healing back in health. Coming at you today with a video on how to take your health to the next level. And this one, you know me, I'm usually going to try and go mind or spirit. This one is strictly health. What can you do to improve your performance in some way, shape, or form? On the field, just walking around every day, aches and pains. How are you going to overcome these things? Right? So, I'm glad I'm here at my buddy's house. I'm dog sitting. And the first thing I'm going to say to improve your health is going to start with the environment that you are around in your house. Right here, plants. I would say air purifier, but plants are nature's air purifier, right? They take in carbon dioxide, they let out oxygen. Research shows there's everywhere you go now in some of these larger cities, they have the urban gardens. I know there's one down here in Colorado in, I don't know, that's probably considered Aurora by the IMAX theater down there off of Colorado Boulevard, Alameda-ish, right? There's one just right there at the intersection. What they're starting to show, though, is that when you take food out of these urban gardens, there's actually pollution within the plant when they start to dissect it. Because you got to think of it, rush hour is just sitting there collecting smog, pretty much all day long with cars driving in and out of it. So even the plant itself is polluted. But this is going to clean your environment, right? And it doesn't cost any electricity. Yes, you have to put some water in it, whatever. But, just here, I'm not going to pan around the room. This is his house. It's kind of private. I don't want to be showing people the things that are in his house. But I've got one plant here. I've got this one, two. I got another one right behind me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, 24 plants just in his living room and kitchen area. That many plants. And he's got his own garden out back too. So great thing. Gardening. There you go. Number one, you're cutting down on purchasing stuff. So you're saving more money in that way and you're keeping it local. We're going to talk about local. Go to your local farmers markets. Help it out. Help out your community. Right now, you're saving gas because a lot of the food that we eat nowadays, I think they say it's an average of like 1,500 miles that your food travels just to get to you. 1,500 miles, 2,000 miles, 5,000 miles. So you're saving pollution, gas, all these different things. And this was my second video, so I'm going to do it again because I got a call in the middle of this video. I had to take. What you're going to do, I've listened to a lot of Daniel Vitalis. Rewild Yourself is his podcast. He's taking time off right now. He's taking off like 4 months, but you can go back in his archives. But he talked to someone about foraging. What can you do to forage? Our ancestors used to walk around. How do you think we learned about medicinal alternative medicine? From just eating the plants. We've got a plant right here. I did this in my last video, so I got to do it in this video. Take it. Boom, there it is. Eat it. Right? This has DNA. This is a living thing. It has DNA. It's going to bond with your DNA. It's going to connect with the bacteria in your gut and only make you healthier. So once I start going out now and I'm doing my hiking this summer, that's my goal. I'm going to go around and try and just kind of eat on some trees and some stuff, and hopefully I don't get sick. We'll see what happens. I better get a book on native plants of Colorado. Hope I don't get sick, right? So, food-wise, I bought farmers markets, creating your own garden, limiting your cleaning supplies in your house, like Clorox bleach. There's alternatives. There's safe alternatives for these things, right? This is just regular Clorox. That's just pollution. That's straight chemical. That will kill anything. You pour that on your hand, your skin's all tore up. That's just dangerous stuff. Start to limit that. Go organic in your cleaning products. Save the environment in that way, right? Another way to help the environment, using organic cleaning products. Yes, this is going to cost a little bit more money, but now that you're on this journey, you've got your eating in check. You've got a lot of these negative habits in your life that you have eliminated. Now let's put that money to good use in other areas towards your health. This is other areas and other things you can do to better your health. Same thing with your like any beauty or cosmetic thing, right? Same thing. Lotion. Your skin is the biggest organ of your body. Whatever you take on is going to have an effect on your body. It's going into your body, right? Sorry, I still got some of that leaf in my mouth. Can't get it down. I haven't drank anything lately. Veggie shake. This is coming up too on it. There we go. So, right there, beauty supplies. Get some better cosmetic makeup, cleaner things. If you're caking that on your body, those poisons and chemicals are going in your body. Same thing with the shampoos, things like that. Look for these other alternatives. Right? That's what you want to do. Look for these other alternatives. For me, it's about helping the community and giving back. Right? So while that doesn't have anything to do with health, I'm not going to go there. But next, get a blood test. What are your vitamins and minerals in your body? What are you deficient in? Right? Just like exercise and fitness, these things are catered to your body. Your body is going to process different things than my body's going to process well. My ancestors are different than your ancestors. My mother's side's Hispanic. They love eating beans, tortillas, burritos. So my body is most likely going to be able to digest beans and burritos better, or tortillas, and menudo, and things like that. My dad's side, my father's side, was farmers, ranchers, potatoes, so, from Russia, Germany-ish area, right? So potatoes, beef, they raised cattle. So beef is probably going to agree with my system a little bit better, depending on my mother's side, right? So it's all going to come full circle. So eating food and figuring out what your body is deficient in is going to help take your health to the next level, right? Next, just had it, filtered water, filtered drinking water. Have you started filtering your water yet? If not, start filtering it. There's a lot of crazy chemicals in there. America, land of the prescription drug, what do you think is in there? When it goes to those processing plants, do you seriously think they can take those chemicals out of that water? Some of those chemicals are too small that their filters can't get out. Even some of these high-grade filters still can't get some of these these chemicals out of this water. But like I've always heard, any filter's better than no filter. So even if it's a little cheap one from Walmart, any filter is better than no filter. Next, filtering your shower water. If you can, you get an entire house filter. Same thing. Once again, this is the largest organ in your body is your skin. If your water is polluted with whatever the case may be, whatever chemicals, birth control pill, men. Why are men, possibly why are men more feminine nowadays? Half of America, if not more, are on the birth control pill. What is the birth control pill? Estrogen. If a man takes testosterone, he's looked down upon. In the sports world, at least. Even in any sport, right? You look down on a man. When you see a big, huge, buff dude, dude's on roids, whatever. Women take estrogen like it's going out of style. That's what the birth control pill is. So, filter your water. House filter if you can. Because now they're starting to say even the water in your toilet, it gases and releases these fumes when the new water comes into your toilet. When you flush it, these fumes come out and pollute the air in your house. So, a whole system for the house, if you can't afford it, do what you can. These are just little steps that you can take to better your health, right? So now you've got aches and pains and you don't know what to do, right? Massage isn't working. Chiropractic isn't working. Acupuncture isn't working. And if you ain't trying any of those, do those. Those are for your health. I tried acupuncture once or twice. That was good. Massage, it's all right. It's relaxing. Still not a fan of it. Some people like it. To me, if you're not doing deep tissue, don't waste your time. Some of the massage therapists I go to, she's like, I hate those people that want that Swedish. It's like you're petting a dog. That's not going to release tension in your muscles. If you're not getting deep tissue, don't bother. If it ain't hurting, don't bother. You're the only way you can break up the knots and the chunks and these trouble areas in your body is deep tissue. penning crap or whatever she said. I don't know. To me, if it ain't hurting, I don't even want to attempt it. So sports massage, deep tissue, try acupuncture. I thought it was all right. I've only done it once. I thought it was good. Um, it's not good now. What was the next one I had? Reflexology. I missed something else that when I was talking about muscle imbalances. That's what I was going for. Do some research on muscle imbalances. I haven't done those videos yet. I'm going to try. But low back pain can be due to a muscle imbalance. Shoulder pain, neck pain can be to muscle imbalances, which means the exercise program that you are implementing right now, whether it's one that you've just got for yourself or someone else created for you, is creating muscle imbalances, which is creating pain in areas of your body, right? So look into muscle imbalances, find a coach that can create a program that can help you with muscle imbalances, whatever the case may be, figure it out. Veggie shakes, this is what I'm saying. The veggie shakes, what's the other one? Juices, a juicer. Try something like that, right? Getting more vegetables in, more vitamins and minerals in your body. That's going to help you as well. Turning vegan or vegetarian for a month or two. That's going to be eliminating a lot of the negative chemicals that are in some of these foods you're eating. It's just another form of fasting. You're just preventing yourself from eating a food group. So you are fasting from that food group. So it's great for you to do these things every once in a while. Experiment. I said the blood work, juices, cleanses, things like that. Got that. Get outside. Get outside. If you're not outside, go outside. Get the sun on you. Get a nice tan. Get out of the tanning booth. There's something else I wanted to say about food and traveling. Stop drinking out of plastic containers. This one is a plastic container. It is BPA free, but I've seen some research out there now that says once they remove the BPA out of the containers, because the BPA is what makes the container really soft, like those water bottles that you can almost crunch, those are usually all BPA. So BPA softens it. So they came out with something like Tetra something, Titan something was the new chemical that they were putting in there. They're starting to find out that that's just as bad. So just stop using plastic. At least don't heat plastic. Don't let it sit in the car in the sun if it's summertime, because once it heats up, that's when it starts leaching again into your food. If you're going to, like I said, if you're going to eat, don't eat out of it. Don't heat your food in it, at least. Take the small steps that you can, whatever small steps you can take to get there. Vitamins. If you're taking a vitamin, go from a regular synthetic, you're most likely using the synthetic vitamin, to an organic vitamin. I'll do a video on it. Research is showing it's the same thing. That synthetic vitamin, the body can't comprehend a synthetic vitamin. It knows it's fake. Right? I'll do a little more. I'll make a video on it. I wanted to make a video on that. So yeah, try going organic. They're usually going to say you're going to want, if it's already got a shell around it, you don't have to worry about buying that organic, or at least not as much. Bananas, oranges, melons, avocados, things like that. They've got that coat around them, and that protects them the majority of the time from some of the chemicals. Sometimes I think I've heard about even the plants that are in the ground, like potatoes and carrots and things like that. But to me, it's, if you're watering it, it's still leaching into the soil. So try organic. See if you feel the difference. Yes, your grocery bill is going to go up. Every time you go into the grocery store, your grocery bill is most likely going to be $30, $40 higher. Do it for a month. You're sacrificing $200 that month to see if it makes a difference. If it makes a difference, you need to make the change. It's working for you. Try going toothpaste with no fluoride. I tried. It made my teeth hurt incredibly. So I use fluoride. I don't know what I bought some organic one now. I don't know if fluoride's in it. Whatever one I have now is decent. It doesn't hurt my teeth. But I got one of those Tom's. I don't know if it still said organic on it, but it just said non-fluoride. Oh man, my teeth, 2 days into it, my teeth, I seriously thought my teeth were falling apart. I thought I was dying. Breathing hurt, everything. My teeth just went super sensitive in that within 2 days, 3 days. And then I realized it was the toothpaste. You kind of think like, why is my teeth hurting? I must have like 9 million cavities. No, it was that. And this video is at 15 minutes already. I'm just yapping. But, smile, make someone smile, laugh. These are all things that's going to help you. I guarantee you, I missed a bunch. Put it in the description box or in the comment box. Leave some comments. What are you doing to increase your health? What are you doing to make your life better? I just came up with one. Inversion table, hang upside down. I got one at home. It's all right. I don't use it as much as I should, but I enjoy it. So there you go. Try some of these things. See how it's going. See how it works for you. Share with others. Share in the comment box. Let everybody know what's working, what's not working, and giving ideas that I was unable to get to. I hope this helps. Subscribe to the channel. Share and like these videos.